Okay, I kind of wanted to share with you guys something about batteries. Earlier this year, I switched from lead acid batteries for trolling motors and such, just for trolling motor, let's put it that way. Lithium batteries are really a super way to go for your trolling motor. And I got the Logigy, if that's how you say it, Logigy batteries. The price was pretty good. I matched it up with the Norco battery charger, 2-bank charger. Works great. It's just a great pair. But kind of wanted to show you, I ran my trolling motor yesterday all day for 8 or 9 hours straight, dragging baits at about 0.5 to 0.7 miles an hour. Had it on cruise control, so that is constantly kind of fixing in itself to maintain that speed, which pushes the amps up a little bit, drops the amp down. So average amp draw would probably, just educated guessing, would be about in between 2 to 3 amps, up and down, up and down. So that's 8-9 hours or so of dragging baits. But what I wanted to show you is, with all that being said, and I'm going to show you a chart that will show you how much battery life you have at what voltage for lithium, and just shows you the life of the battery, if you want to say. And it just goes and goes and goes. I'm just really surprised. And I've done this quite a few times since I've got these batteries, but yesterday I just hit it really hard and I drug these baits and just really put the work on these batteries. So in comparison, the reason I went to lithium batteries is lead acid batteries, AGM batteries, whatever, if you want to say, the two kind of work the same. Lead acid and AGM. Let's talk about lead acid. Once you get down to like 50% charge, you got to quit using them, because after lead acid batteries drop below 50% charge, it starts to kill the cells and damage the batteries. But some people don't realize that, and they keep right on trolling or right on using the batteries, and they bring them home, they plug them up. And once those cells are starting to be damaged, what happens is when you go to charge them up, now they only go to like 95% charge, 90% charge, 85% charge, if you want to say. So then the life of the batteries just keep dropping and dropping and dropping. And there's a reason for that, because you've damaged the cells. Because now you've ran them down below that 50% charge. So I'm not a battery scientist, but I'm just kind of telling you what I know. And I got tired of doing that. And what happens is, when you're out on the water, you don't want to quit doing what you're doing, so you end up bringing them batteries down further and further. And I'll kind of throw a little thing in here where you can see the life of the lead acid and what voltage it should be, where basically you're dead at, what 50% charge is. So I'll give you a moment to look at that to check it out. This is informational for you to learn about lead acid versus the lithium batteries and so on. So hope this helps. So I'm gonna give you a second to look at that, look at the voltage versus where it's going to be dead at, where you should stop on your lead acid batteries. Now, with these lithium batteries, this is lithium ion Logigy batteries. I'll kind of show you here in a minute. I'll show you what those are. So here's a voltage meter that I'm going to show you. And this voltage that I'm going to show you is after running all day yesterday, like 8-9 hours of pure drag time on the battery. So let's see if I can show you this. So as you can see, this is a 24 volt system. There's two 12 volt batteries ran into series to create 24 volts. If you don't know about that, that'll be something for you to look into, and it goes to that trolling motor right there. So I'm gonna show you the voltage after running for 8 or 9 hours yesterday of just pure constant pull on these batteries, where we ended up at on voltage. So there's 27.8 right there. That's after dragging 8-9 hours yesterday. 8 or 9 hours of dragging, and I'm gonna show you a chart on that. So now if you look at the chart of the 24 volt system and the percentage of voltage that it has, and it shows you the percentage of how much the battery is charged at that percentage. That's what these batteries did after 8 or 9 hours of dragging baits yesterday, which I think is really, I mean, I'm just totally happy about what's left over in these batteries. So I kind of want to come on here and just kind of give you a comparison of these batteries compared to lead acid. What happens is there's all different kind of lithium batteries that people buy nowadays. I guess there's some that's got Bluetooth on them that shows you on your phone how much voltage you're setting at, how much percentage you got left in those batteries before they conk out. They got basically a brain built into the batteries that once it hits a certain voltage level, they just shut off. So and if you're trying to save a little bit of money and still have lithium batteries, this chart will help you so you can see where you're at on voltage. So check it out. Here's your NOCO charger. I'm getting ready to plug that up now, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you first plug it up and what it does with these batteries. So I'm getting ready to plug this up. And watch the charger as it kicks on. And it's starting to charge. So this has a setting here that you could pick lithium or AGM or lead acid, whatever. Once you set it, it holds that with what setting you choose. So all you gotta do is plug them up. All you have to do is plug these chargers up and they start doing their job. So anyhow, guys, that NOCO charger along with them lithium batteries is a perfect match. It's a great match. It works great together. So if you're looking to set up your trolling motor or whatever, that is the Velocity batteries and the NOCO charger just goes hand in hand together. It's a smart charger. A lot of guys are buying batteries, or some guys are buying batteries with the heaters in them, and of course raises the prices quite a bit with heaters and stuff like that in them. All I care about is that they work correctly, and I know that I'm not going to try to charge batteries in 20-degree weather. So actually I believe the NOCO charger has a smart switch in it that tells it, hey, don't charge these batteries, it's too cold outside. So that's helpful on the other hand, where some of the batteries have a like I said, heaters in them, and it tells things it won't collect the charge if they're below a certain temperature. So it's all in what you want. If you want Bluetooth in your batteries, you can get that too, but all I'm showing you is these Velocity batteries are a great, well-built battery. I've looked at the teardowns on them, and they're a great, well-built battery for if you want lithium batteries, if you want a good charger. They go together to give you spring and summertime and fall use. So of course me, I'm going to pull my batteries out in the wintertime because I live in Ohio. There's no reason for me to have a boat out in 10-degree weather or 10 below. So the price of these batteries is a good price for what you get out of them. I was just really excited and impressed with the voltage that is still left in these batteries, and the percentage that I could still take this boat out and probably run another 7-8 hours probably all day long like I did yesterday. So according to the percentage that's left in the batteries, it's amazing. So check out Velocity batteries. I have no affiliation with them at all. I just know I like them. So Velocity batteries, the NOCO charger, it's a good choice. Check them out, guys.